Hello everybody, my name is Elenator and welcome back to Ultimate Minecraft Polyworld, episode 117. Here we are in beta 1.1_02. Yeah, I chopped down more trees over in survival test area. I don't even think y'all can see it from here. But yeah, I realized we used up a lot of wood working on the McZells yesterday. I should put a sign over there. I think we still have signs. Only like two though. Hello Ryan, welcome back to the stream. I restocked all of that with coal, because if y'all remember, I used up a lot of coal working on... That's a lighting bug. Why not? Why? I used up a lot of coal cooking up all this stone. Oopsies. Hello Zeb, welcome back to the stream as well. But yeah, today we're going to be investigating a block museum, which might be expanded to more than just blocks. That pig better not be a problem. I'm watching you, Mr. Pig. Let me flip this around though, because we'll need to head on over there. Excuse me. Thank you. Do. And a zoo. Alright. There's bad guys over there. Tomorrow the picture of ramen is gonna finally show up. I'm looking forward to that. But yeah, I kinda need to stall for today. In preparation for tomorrow. But yeah, we'll be investigating the block museum for both that as well as preparing for all the new stuff. That was lag spike. Hello, any bad guy down here? I hope not. I think I plopped down plenty of torches. Probably. There's a little dark there. There's a zombie though. I see you. Hello, Soybean. Welcome back to the stream as well. Okay, it's looking dark right there and there. I don't have any building blocks. This is fine. I could take on the one zombie. Probably, as long as he doesn't trample my stuff. I think we'll be fine, though. Alright, come on down here. There you are. Hello. Hello, Genbug. Welcome back to the stream as well. Let me see. Can I blow up a torch right there? Alright, there's one. I don't think I can reach up there, though. Oh, well. But anyways, Beta 1.2 introduces, let's see, lapis block, cake, dispenser, note block. I'll need an additional four blocks. And as I remember, I'll be working off in this direction for beta, because over here you got the original, classic, and InDev, those kind of grouped together. Well, and InfDev. Then over here is all of alpha, and then I'll be expanding out that way, all across here for beta. Ooh, it's quite dark over here. I know, I'll pop a torch right there. Boop. All right. Hold on, maybe another one. I don't trust this area. That's a void right there. I'd rather not have any problems. Oh wait, I know what the problem is. I don't even have any torches on here. Do. It's a lot of lag. That's could be deadly. All right. Thought I saw something move. I keep seeing things, but no. Okay, but yeah, here we are. We'll be working on adding more stuff down here. For the block museum. We'll be expanding out the glass as per the usual. Hello, Thomas. Welcome back to the stream as well. Jen? You mean Zeb? This is why I don't use autocorrect. For those of y'all who saw my latest tweet this morning, I don't use autocorrect. I don't like it. It gives me problems. I use too many non-standard words. Alright, Yeah, I was lining it up to make sure there would be no skelly bombs giving me problems. I almost did not make that. Heh. That's fine. I'd like to know so as well, Ryan. I think there's no need to start any problems unless a problem is already persistent. And so far, nothing's happened yet. I was saying I need a lot of glass and I'll need cobblestone and make that place safer. I only need a stack. How much glass do I have? Okay, we're doing good. Hello, Paul. Welcome back to the stream. I'll take all of it. It's probably a bad idea. I hope I'm not going to fall into the void. Luckily, there's a 64 block distance between taking damage and when you fall through. The sheep are bothering me. The problem is, well, I want to steal their wool, but they're like over there. I was watching them back and forth, and they're still. Oh well. I should fix those trees. All those trees that are missing the decay. I know I keep talking about, leaf decay and whatnot. But now the problem is it bothers me how many of the leaves keep decaying as well. Should I show that? Sure. We'll see how this progresses. Hey, you're here on stream again, I think. Were you here yesterday? I can't remember because I saw both your comments about your comments relating on how I managed to combine worlds, and I can't remember if you were here on stream yesterday. Oh, the frame rate, and I don't know what the problem is. It's just the general area in that part of the world gives me problems. Hold on, let's see. So it's 3 blocks, glass, and then it's cobblestone. All right. Should I start there though? Because I haven't really figured out if I want to just cover this whole area portion in glass. I think I will, because I have the 3 block separator. And then, oh, it's just going to be a large use of glass. Well, either way, it's a minimum of 3 blocks. So there's 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I realized you did start following me, or you've been on this channel a fair amount because I was looking at your. I realized you had posted older comments before. But yeah, I just didn't remember you. Hello, Minecraft 12. Welcome back to the stream. I'm already. Wait, wasn't that only half a stack? Alright, this is fine. I'm not concerned about glass yet. This is very dangerous. Come on, finger. I believe in you. Alright, I need to prepare for the whole beta area, so I'm not sure how many. I'll just set up a bunch of the little cobblestone platforms, or the cobblestone pedestals, I should say. Because I'm hoping this is going to last all the way through beta 1.8. Beta 1.7 for sure, but I'm going to hope beta 1.8. I didn't really prepare for this. It kind of just, if y'all remember, I used an auto spammer in Classic, so that was instant block break, and I kind of just do all of this by hand, if y'all remember. All right, I guess I just go out. So it would be cobblestone, space, cobblestone. All right, let's do this. If y'all are on mobile devices, how many people are watching are currently on a computer? I know that in general, YouTube watch time far exceeds people from mobile devices compared to anything else. Okay, this is really sketchy. What did this version, how to fix it? It said it was a fix not being able to open chests with an empty hand. I couldn't figure that out because I was able to open every chest I've had on here with an empty hand yesterday, so I don't know what was going on. The whole void stuff. Don't worry, it's I'll be fine. I've worked with this before. iPad, sometimes laptop. Yeah, I knew it. So most of my viewers are on mobile devices. Don't worry, I'll be fine. I can outlive this, probably. PC, yay! One person on PC. Okay, now I kind of want to get rid of that one block. Just oh well, it's fine. At least it's a lot safer now. Here, while I'm over here, you know what I should do? I should drop torches to prevent bad guys from spawning over here. Because that would be problematic if I came down here one day and there are a lot of bad things. That would be most unfortunate. Alright, don't worry, y'all. We got this. We just need to not... we just need to be careful, I guess. It's probably the best way to put it. Alright, Cobble glass. I probably should have checked how many new things came around between Beta 1.0 and Beta 1.8. I guess we'll be finding out as we go. Okay, so if that's like that, then I guess I'll expand it one more. Boop. Alright. Little by little, we just need to fill this whole place in with the, this isn't checkerboard. Checkerboard is every other. This would be grid, I guess? Question mark? I don't know. Samsung. I'm all for Samsung. Android. Woo. Apple is too simple. Well, Apple products are too simple for my mind. Nope, that's a waste of cobblestone. I need something more advanced. If I'm not talking as much, it's because I'm really trying to focus on not falling into the void here. Alright, zoop. Don't worry, y'all, we got this. Didn't have case vertigo. No, I'm fine. I don't usually feel stuff from playing video games in terms of physical things, if that makes sense, like motion sickness, vertigo, stuff like that. VR is an exception, but that's very immersive. Otherwise, no, I'm fine playing standard flat screen 2D games. Yeah, I know that's an old comment, but I'm trying to go back. Trying to go back and reread all the stuff, all the comments I was missing. Gonna be okay because you're a ninja. I am a ninja. I'm gonna need to agree in that. Samsung, but I do Android in general. I prefer. Xbox makes fridges. You know, I'm not a console person. I was a lot more many years ago, and then I was introduced into PC gaming, and I never went back. It's a singular fridge. Well, it's fine because they've made more than one. It's one model or whatever, one type. But there's no way they'd only make a singular, unless I'm crazy. Unless there was literally one ever produced, but I thought they made consumer products or whatever. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Okay, so let's see. Beta 1.2 will have lapis, dispenser, cake, note block. Beta 1.3 is... Oh wait, a bed is 2 blocks. I didn't think about that. I'll figure it out. This is fine. What else did beds, or what else did that? Crown obsidian, but that was just a texture. Oh, how much? I'm blanking on what else Beta 1.3 added. Were beds the only block? Okay, well, either way, 1.4, also nothing. 1.5, powered rails, detector rails. How to think about that? I don't know why it's taking so long. Oh, you're right. The different slab types. Hey, there's the skelly bum you were talking about earlier. How come we waited until now to drop on in? You're right about the different slabs. Thanks for reminding me, y'all. Okay, hold on. I'll need to drop some... Oh yeah, I can't do that yet. You used to be able to put torches on glass way back in InDev. Maybe InDev? I can't remember. Yeah, and then they ended up changing that for like 1.17 or something. Okay, well, either way, Block Museum updated for the block portion, but if y'all remember on my sign, hold on, we'll need to head back to the bounty board. Well, I wasn't talking about the bounty board. I listed one of the things I had to do concerning the block museum was I needed to update it for the other. Hold on, there's a darkness over there. I needed to update it for. It's fine. I had the little history of this world, and the reason why is because one of the things I don't think I was talking about it, but I was thinking about it this morning was keeping track of the history in terms of what has been done on this world. And the reason why I brought it up again was something very particular happened. It was the hold on, what was it? I was walking around, and I'm trying to remember what it was that I looked at, and it reminded me. Oh, the Mixels, the Mixels I made. Do 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 do. And it made me think of how I should keep track of how I need to actually start keeping track of all the things that have been going on in this world. So we'll be working on that today. So next, hold on, let me eat some of the nah, I'll hold off on the infinite bacon. I'll take another half heart damage. Let's flip that back though. We'll be heading on over to the bounty board. Do 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 do. The original slab. I also prefer original slab over every other slab. Do 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 do. Is that why you were asking, Ryan? Is that why you were asking me about what my most liked comment or video was? Because I feel like that's something you would do because you got motivated or whatever. I really should expand the minecart station over here. I know I keep saying I should, but there's a lot of stuff I keep saying I should, and then I never do. Quartz or deep slate? I don't play enough of modern Minecraft to be able to enjoy deep slate. And quartz, I don't usually use my quartz for building materials. Wait, well, am I going this way? The sheep distracted me because I needed their wool. Yeah, I mostly use quartz for other stuff. But I'm not playing modern or newer. I can't say modern anymore because 1.5 that was several years ago. The 11 by 11 chest. I was supposed to do that a while ago. Oh, I need to get to that soon because we're running out of time to be able to use water to place any block in. I don't know when I'm going to play with it. I finally finished Daemon Ex Machina yesterday's. But yeah, hold on. All the sidetracking. Expand the block museum to include history. That is currently in progress. That was what I wanted to do today because we need to keep track of the larger events that have been going on. So we'll need to. I'll be working on that area. I don't think I'll write stuff down today. But yeah, that's what I wrote that down a while ago because I needed to keep track of all the stuff. But yeah, we'll be working on that now. I know there's all walk sidetrack, but oh well, it's kind of how it works. I need to provide my evidence of the stuff that I was working on. Oop. Oh, that was terrible. That was a terrible launch. Is this gonna work? Don't you mean Grimstone? I like the name Grimstone more than Deep Slate. Yeah, I was kind of sad when the name changed, even though I've still haven't used it in terms of survival. Or creative, I don't think. I don't even know how many creative worlds I actually have that have been used since 1.17. Where's my wool? I always say, where's my wool chest? And then, but it never moves. Oh well. Oh wait, arrows is what I need, because that one was bothering me. Alright, y'all. I have pickaxe durability. I have torches. We'll be taking logs and planks. Oh yeah, that's what I was doing. I was chopped down a bunch of trees because if you all remember, we ran out of we were getting really low on wood yesterday while I was working on the Mixels. Can't remember who said that, but I'm sticking with the name because it works good enough. Because I never thought of the name for the little fast food restaurant I made. All right, let's go. I'm gonna be really sad when we can't use minecart boosting anymore. That's already gonna be in 2 weeks. Because the rest of this week is going to be beta 1.2. Next week is going all next week is going to be beta 1.3. The week after that is 1.4 and 1.5. All right. Welcome back to the Block Museum. So I'm trying to think where's a good place to kind of carve out, or what I could do, kind of like the Block Museum itself, is do it in sections. In terms of how I've got classic through InfDev, and then I have alpha, and then beta is going to be separate. I forgot I was able to get grass down there. Y'all remember that the dirt staircase I had going down? I remember that. That was a while. That was a while ago. A lot of times. Spider enemy spotted. Oh, we gotta take him off. Hello. Oh, there goes that string. Bye. Old lighting? What are you talking about? This is how Minecraft should look. I don't like smooth lighting. The problem is that the lighting is inconsistent. That's why it's all over the place. If I had like a flat layer of glowstone, that would work better. But nah, I am very much anti-smooth lighting. I've said it before and I'm sticking to it. My mind has not changed. But yeah, concerning if I work on like the pre-classic stuff, better than classic lighting, I agree. It's better than early in-dev lighting. Early in-dev lighting had what, 9 light levels? Yeah, then Notch changed it to 8. Not 8, sorry. 15. How'd you get the coal ore block? Classic. This is my block museum. How do you not remember what my block museum is? This has been here since 15A. Back when I was in classic, I set up the block museum to be able to prepare all the stuff. So that's how I get ores and the sponge. What else? The all the different wool types. You can't see the different data values, but those are getting there. Oh yeah, look, can't forget bedrock. Don't forget the lit and unlit furnace, and then the mob spawner and all that other stuff. All right, enough of my rambling. Time to get back to needing to work on this little area. Oh yeah, Ryan, I keep forgetting to ask, how often do you stream? Because I'm never around. Let's see, if we're working on like the general pre-classic area, how many things have I gotten done in that amount of time? I don't know, I guess I'll just carve out. But what I'm kind of thinking of is basing it like top down. I should probably make this higher if I'm doing that. Stream randomly. Okay, well then I guess I'll not worry. Because I'm thinking like in terms of order of events, it would be starting from the left, working my way around. But if I do that, then I'll definitely need to bring this around. So far behind. Do what I can't remember who it was, but someone said they were watching the series at like 8x speed. If you want to watch this at like 2x speed, that's going to cut the time in half, that's for sure. It's only, let's see, 117 episodes, multiply that 234 hours at the most. 240 hours. Cut that back in half because you'll be right back to 117. Genbug, it was you. I had my guesses, but I really didn't remember. But yeah, if you ever watch this at super speed, then that'll be a faster way to get through the series because I continually reference old worlds, old events, all the time on here. So therefore, it'd be most effective if you were able to appreciate all the stuff that's gone on. Hold on, let's see. How do I want to have the torch lighting? Do. because if I'm gonna have it like slide, start left to right, how many events even happen in pre-classic? One day, um, what I'll need to do is go through the old streams myself. I need to write down all the content. I guess I'll just plop down the torches for here. I think this is enough surface area. So what I'm thinking of is just having the signs go straight down in terms of if I run out of space, I could just keep going down, down, down. That's the game plan I've got going on. So here will be the general pre-classic era. I should probably slide this over. Hold on. Because I'm thinking it should be an odd number. That way I could put a single sign right smack dab in the middle. That's my game plan. There are a lot of folks at the beginning of the stream. Wonder where they are all popping from. We were up to 8 earlier. Oh well. No worries. Okay, drop that, and because I don't like odd numbers, there we are. Alright. I was gonna have long tunnels, but I'm starting to realize I don't think that's as space efficient as what it should be. I could plop a little slab there. I'll do it later. If maybe I'll maybe do it later because there's a high chance of me not getting back to it. As for this, we'll be working off in this direction. Hold on, is that gonna work? I think right. That's high enough. Oh yeah, what's that? Two block gap. Okay, yeah, that's not a problem. Oh wait, here while I'm down here, I guess I'll just do. That's faster. All right. I know I've said it before, especially while I was working on this, but I really like the setup I've got going on here in terms of all the overhanging stuff. Yeah, I didn't need to make it in a cave. It would have been far easier if I didn't. But yeah, diggy iron. Even though I don't really need much of it, I'll still take it though. We need coal though. I said a couple streams ago that we were really low on coal stuff. That is still very much the case. We'll be working on that next. Uh-oh. Did the stream have a hiccup? Is everything back now? It's not the Museum of Cave Game. This is the block museum. Hold on. How high did I make that? Made that 4 blocks, right? Yes. Okay. So if I did that 4, I should make this portion 4 as well. 1, 2, 3, 4. I could guesstimate how far backward I went. But I might put indev and, well, if I had pre-classic and classic together, I might be able to put indev and infdev together. If that's the case, I could expand that way all the way until I run into the sewer pipe. Wait a minute, I might have legitimate access to the sewer pipe. Hold on. I'm getting good ideas. How far did I expand this? See, if without smooth lighting, it is very easy to be able to count the blocks. I know going back to smooth lighting, keep bringing that up, but oh well. 7 blocks, it is very easy because if there's smooth lighting, you would need to count the textures instead of counting the light blocks. But anyways, 7. Okay, this is 5 blocks. And zoop. Okay. So what I'm planning is just to expand it outward that way, all the way until the sewer pipe. That's my little game plan I've got going on. Only 130 dropped frame, or 134 dropped frames. That's just over 2 seconds. That's not that bad. This is a good old 60 FPS stream. You know what, I've said it before, but I'm gonna say it again. I look forward to the day when YouTube supports 90 FPS videos. I think that's the next logical step. 120 might be pushing it, but I think 90 is more capable. However, though, I'm not sure if the H.264 video format supports higher than 60 FPS. I don't even think it supports anything higher than 4K. If it supports... No, maybe it was 2K. I can't remember I looked into the H.264 technical specs a while ago because I was working on a video that was higher than 8K, and I had to be able to figure out if I was limited to 8K or if I could figure something else out. Total resolution ended up being uh, well, it was going to be 28,000 by 20,000 if I had my way. Um, but yeah, the Premiere Pro doesn't accept anything higher than 16 point something thousand by 8192. So therefore, I had to crop the video, or the images inputted had to be no more than 16,000 by 8,000. But yeah, that's all that. Long story about me, figuring out H2. Well, all of that came down to me looking up a lot of different file formats, see if I could get something higher than 4K. That's when I learned about the H.264 resolution limits. So, anyways, but that aside, I know YouTube currently does support, I think it's 3 different video formats. H.264, that's the standard default stuff. I think it even supports H.265, but I'm not sure if it needs to be converted or whatnot. But that's something else. That's HENVC. I can't remember. Hold on. Because it's like high efficiency video something. I can't remember. Yeah, there's a lot of technical details on a Minecraft stream playing Beta 1.1. But I've said before, I'm very much a technological thinker, technology-minded. There you go. That's probably the best way to put it. All right, we're making good progress. I think we're about halfway done. No, maybe we're like 2/3. HEVC. There we go. That's what it was. Yeah, H.265. Yeah, I think that was a newer supported YouTube format. There's another one. It started with a V. Was it like VO1 question mark? I think that was the latest format that was supported by the tube. Came out or was available starting like 2018 or something. Am I thinking it? Is VO1 what I'm thinking of? There's another one that was like VP9. Okay, yeah, I was way off. I knew it was V something and a number. VP9. All right, yeah. Thanks for reminding me. That was 2018, right? Is that what I'm thinking of? Because I'm blanking because I haven't read up on all this stuff in a while. Because I last made that video last July. Was it July? Yeah, it was last July, so that was already quite a while ago since I've last read up on all the different YouTube supported formats and whatnot. Wait a minute, hold on. If that's stone, is this the end of the sewer pipe? No way. Y'all remember when I made this sewer pipe, and y'all remember when the sewer pipe flooded with lava because, classic liquid flooding? That was a interesting time. Yeah, especially when the creeper is capable to destroy stone materials, so they would fall in the lava or fall in water and die, and then zoo. AV1. AV1, that's probably okay. I think in my head I combined VP9 and AV1 because I knew there were 3 different types. Ooh, that was almost fell. That was a big no moment for me. But yeah, VP9 is the older one. AV1 was newer. All right, so that's what I was thinking of. Yeah, I did kind of mix the two together in my head. But I'm realizing now it's kind of bothering me that I have the torch here and the torch here. But the thing is, it's an even number. 'Tis be utmost unfortunate. Unless if I were to just like expand it out, let's see, like 3 blocks. No real reason other than to ensure an even number. Because I was going to start digging up all this floor, replace it with cobblestone. I think that can hold off a little bit. But yeah, if y'all remember, this is the sewer pipe, and now I really want to weigh in. because I guess I never expanded it outward. Oh, I did put torches in here. I never filled in the floor with water. I'll need to do that. Because I wanted the whole bottom 2 layers to have water in it, but I guess I never got around to that. That's another project for another day. But yeah, let me keep working on this. Diggy stone. Use drop. It's fine. Up and down. The stream's more popular than usual. I'm not doing anything different though. I hope tomorrow goes by well. Tomorrow, I'll share a little bit of my plans. Tomorrow, we're gonna need to go out into new chunks. For one, we need the new log types from beta 1.2. 2, we need the lapis ore from beta 1.2. Wait, those are the only 2 reasons. Just kidding. I thought there was a third one, but then I realized, nah, it's just the lapis and the new tree types that are unavailable here. All right. But yeah, now y'all know what we'll be going after tomorrow. Let me drop that there. Expand it. Okay. This feels so much more spacious now. I'm liking it. And drop the torch. So let's see, drop the torch up there. There we go. Okay. So concerning the sewer pipe, too bad it's 1 block higher. Because otherwise, it's not technically 1 block higher because the water is there, but hold on, let me dig this out and then we'll kind of see how this is going to work. Because I didn't really anticipate it going too far into the wall. But it ended up doing. Oh wait, that's gonna drag it outward anyways. Well, it's fine because if I just make this all sewer pipe, then there's not gonna be a problem. This is interesting. Half-Life 3 gonna release? Absolutely. When there's a Half-Life 3. Just who knows if that's currently being worked on or whatnot? Because I've heard Citadel is the main active project. But yeah, Half-Life 3, oh, I'm totally gonna get it. You know how committed to the Half-Life series I am? I dropped the big bucks on the Valve Index to be able to play Half-Life Alyx on the release day. But yeah, I have no regrets getting the Valve Index though because I still use it quite frequently. Playing Pavlov, in which case I keep lightly bugging somebody to finish Alyx so that they may be able to get back to, or they may be able to join me in Pavlov. Because currently I have a group of 3, and we've only been 3 people once. Because all the other times it's only been me and one or the other. But oh well. It'd be nice if we could get 4 people, because if we could get 4 people on Pavlov, then we'd be able to have a tank deathmatch. That's gonna be interesting. Because tank deathmatch with 2 people, it doesn't work out very well. And then 3 people is straight up, it is way too unbalanced to be viable for the person on the one side, no matter what kind of skill you are. Right, let's see, 1, 2, 6, 1, 2, 3. Okay, so it's 6, and then the torch. I didn't realize I'd be digging so much out, but I know I keep saying it, but we'll figure out how I'm going to have this set up real quickly here. Because now this is going to be my. Oh wait, no, I do have the. Oh, there goes that pickaxe. Oh, look at all this cobblestone. I'm doing very good. Hold on, let me reorganize some of this. Oh, here, I'll drop that down there. All right, back to digging. Well, what was I saying? I was talking about. Oh wait, I think I need that back. The ladder. Y'all remember the house I made, and it has the toilet, with the ladder that goes down into the sewers. I totally forgot I had that. Because I was going to say, this may be the only legitimate entrance into the sewer pipe. And then I realized, no wait, I already have a ladder at the bottom of the toilet. That's fine, right? Hold on, let me drop that torch there. I could make it like a double door. Or I could just straight up expand it to the left. Because if y'all see, I have various junction points or whatever. Alright, I guess I'll just plop in double doors and then call it random sewer pipe access. But yeah, I guess that's all good to go now. Boop. Okay. Back to the task at hand. Maybe I should just fill that all in. Choices. Or I could, like, leave that like that. Good enough. Because this part is technically going to be within the scope of what I wanted. The indev and initiative. This is probably totally overkilling it in terms of the amount of space I would need. But it's fine. Real-time AV1 code becomes standard GPU feature. That would be nice as well. How did I miss that? Because I read the comments after that. Oi. Getting into a sewer room. It's not a sewer room, it's the sewer pipe itself. Like, it's the literal pipe that sewage flows through. I just don't really have a main area for it. It's all kind of just a bunch of tubes. But yeah. I didn't realize that would be a suitable area because I was, as I was saying earlier, if I have pre-classic and classic together, that all the stuff should fit within that area. But if I did indev and infdev together, I needed to make sure I had a lot of space for it. Thing is, I just don't know if I need all this space. But yeah. Let me drop all this stuff down. All right. Here we are. Oh yeah, this. Back to diggy hole. You know what I know I keep saying it, but know what I'm looking forward to most tomorrow? It's not the new stuff. What I'm looking forward to is the upgraded tool durability. Because even though yet diamonds may far exceed iron as is, it's going to be amazing when we get the even further increased durability. And at that point, because I've only received very minimal damage to my armor, I bet I'm gonna get that half an armor point back. Just you watch and see. Okay, well, anyways, I think we're done here. In terms of, so this is going to be pre-classic and classic, all that stuff there. Up here is going to be NDev and InfDev. I might be able to fit InfDev on here. Well, either way, we'll be starting in this little area. Or I could plop it down here and then just go all the way over. I don't even know how many things I got done in InDev. But yeah, we'll go from there. And then InfDev should be all across here. One of them being, wait, no, the monolith. The monolith was alpha. All right, well, either way, we're making good progress in terms of the history aspects on where we're supposed to be. And as y'all can see, we'll need slabs. Wait a minute. There's a crafting table down here. I have the block museum. Haha. I could just make more slabs. Boop. Oh yeah, I'm gonna be running out of time to be able to make stone slabs out of cobblestone, because I won't be able to do that for much longer. Because then I'll be making cobblestone slabs out of cobblestone, and I'll require actual stone. All right. I'm really liking these views. I've always liked the large open spaces with various structures hanging around. These have always been my favorite type of spaces to look at, if that makes sense. All right. Well, anyways, classic and pre-classic. Indev and infdev. So next will be alpha, but the question is, where do I plop it down? If y'all are noticing, I have this big old chunk of land right beneath the sewer pipe in that area. What I'm kind of thinking is if I just carve out almost all of that, I'd be able to use all the space I have from there through there. We'll see how that goes. Let me take a quick peek at this though real fast. All right, good to go. Ow, I say as I walk off ridge. All right, don't worry, we're fine. So I just need 4 block tall. And how far did I say? Let's count the light sources, because we don't have smooth lighting. We don't need to look at it. 7. That's what I said before. Anyways, Now this really does feel cramped, but it's fine. Oh yeah, there is all that space down there. Well, I don't really want to barge into whatever's going on over there. Well, anyways, let's get to work on this. So I'm gonna move that torch over. The question is, how far inward should I go? I'm thinking like 4 blocks or so. Okay, that's 4, because I don't want it to be entirely exposed. I'm kind of wanting it to peek out a little bit. So if I only dug out through the 4 blocks here, maybe only 3. Well, either way, this needs to be cobblestone for sure. I'll go down to pick that up soon. Y'all did not hear me yawn. But yeah, I don't want it totally in there. I'm kind of wanting it to just be in the background. So if I have that all spaced out, then things will be able to be pushed back a little more. So I guess we could dig out from there and kind of guesstimate. I'll push it back 1 more for sure. So there's the 4th block, so then I'll just need to dig out this way a fair amount. Okay, so this is 1, 2, 3. Hi Cole, how's it going? Well, let's see, 1, 2. Number 7. Number 77. Y'all ever play BioShock? Good game. Good series as a whole. I think 2 is my favorite. Nope, hello. I did not fully anticipate that to be the case. Hi, let me just fill that in real quickly. But I need the 4 block space upward, which is why we're going right beneath the sewer pipe. Oh wait, I probably could have kept that as it. Oh, it doesn't matter. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh wait, this whole space is already on the other side of the sewer pipe. Interesting. Alright, let's see. I'm gonna make sure to crouch because that could happen, except I'd be over the void hole. Because if I wasn't crouching, I would have whooped right down there, and if I was 1 block over, I would have whooped right into the void. That would have been a very unfortunate turn of events, if I do say so myself. Therefore, I'm going to make sure to keep the crouch button thoroughly held down as I work on this project. Alright, let me see. Using that cobblestone as a base, how far over are we? Because as I said, I want it to kind of just poke out a little bit. I don't want it to be totally exposed. Yeah, that's good enough, because that's going to be the 1 block in between. Alright, we got this. Need a new block museum idea since originally combined with my storage area. That was not very good future proofing on your part in terms of having the storage area combined with the block museum in general. This is why I made the warehouse and I made the block museums separate. Yeah, y'all know the warehouse. It's where I spend most of my time. And then over here is the block museum where I have all the good stuff. Let's see, 1. Okay, yeah, that's 7 blocks. Boop. All right. Time to dig this all up. I guess I really didn't need to work on digging out the pit because the amount of cobblestone I have here is a very large accumulation of this stuff. I should probably count how large the space is. Let's find out, shall we? I could put glass if I... it's fine. But yeah, is this an odd number? 1. It is 18. That is not an odd number. That's unfortunate, but it's fine because I could divide it by 2. Hold on, let's see. Because if I had, let's see, is that a 4-block gap? And then if there was a torch here, in fact, there's now a torch there. No, put the torch there. 1, 2, 3, 4. Plop the torch. How many spaces in between? All right, there's 6. I could slide these over, I think. There's 5, 4, 5, 4, 5. That's close enough. It is within a reasonable margin of error. I don't even know why I grabbed all these logs, because I realized I'm not even using them. What I could do with all these logs, though, is make all the signs. In fact, I could almost make a, well, I couldn't almost, I can absolutely guarantee make a chest in each of the different areas for all the extra signs. If I were to just go out that way, I'd be able to keep track of all the stuff as I'm going along. So I'm hoping to get all the stuff sorted out soon, so then that way we'll only need to update these different areas as the series go along. But yeah, I'll need to catch up all 116 prior episodes and write all this stuff down. Oh wait, if this is going to be alpha, I still need another area for beta. Oi. But yeah, the documentation of me visiting the monolith, that's all going to be down here as well in this particular area. But yeah, that's what will be this will be another project as we're working on. But once all the initial setup, all the first time information is written down, it's only going to get easier because then I'll only need to add 1 items at a time. Hello, Minecraft Music. Welcome back to the stream. So many vaults. These aren't vaults. These are just open spaces. These are just areas to keep track of the history. Block museums are easy, but I'm starting to realize the amount of people using block museums are starting to accumulate. Then, as you know, there's Method with Craftology. Then there was Griffin and Minecraft Through the Ages. There's Genbug, you have your own little thing going on. But yeah, I'm thinking of taking my block museum 1 step further. Okay, that's Void. Now I definitely need to be careful. Luckily, most of this stuff is already solid. But yeah. There's not so little time. We're only halfway through the stream. We're only 54 minutes into this. We still have plenty of time. We're definitely gonna finish this early, so therefore I'll need to totally go with whatever I was planning with after I would finish the spaces to be able to write down the history. Oi. All these different spaces to be able to write down the history of this world. I'm so glad there was glass there. Ha. Let me nom on some Infinibacon as I save the level real quickly. That was fast. Interesting. Okay. We're good though. No need to have concern. All is well. Let's get back to work, shall we? Do. Your heart skip a few beats. There's no problem. You're not the one who needs to focus on all this. But yeah, as I was saying, this is why I was trying to hold crouch. So, yeah. You're right, he does say that. But yeah, all is fine. Let me just plop all this down. But yeah, y'all don't need to worry. You're not the one playing Minecraft here. Unless you're playing Minecraft on your own time. Yeah, this is my stream. One day there'll probably be multiplayer, though. I don't know how long until then. Beta 1.6 and later, though, for sure. Let me layer all this cobblestone down here. Oh, I'm about to run out. Thought so. Yeah, I really didn't need to go ham on digging out that pit because... oh yeah, I still have the second 2 layers up top to get, dig in. But let me head back down here, though. Pick up the stuff that has fallen. And I don't know why this mushroom has problems. But the thing is, I don't know if I could place it in in a lighted area. Mushrooms accept darkness. But anyways, okay, here it is. Here's the 2 blocks. Is that it? I guess so. Smith wishes you the best of luck. Okay, but yeah, back to digging. We are really close here. Maybe I should replace all these, all this stuff with logs. Was there a reason why I didn't use logs and I instead used cobblestone? I wonder if it's because we didn't have access to logs at the time. Unless I'm going crazy and we did and I just didn't use them. I don't know. But using logs as support pillars would add a little bit more pop to the place. Mushroom died. The mushroom didn't die, it's just covered in darkness. Wait, my pickaxe is gonna go splat. And this is why I'm looking forward to upgraded tool durability. For this very reason. Because this is already going to be the second pickaxe I've used while I was down here. But I kind of feel like I'm gonna run out of inventory space first. We'll find out, shall we? Alright, place your bets now. Do you think I will run out of inventory space, or do you think I'll run out of pickaxe durability first? Tune in to the next several minutes to find out. Because I don't know, it could go either way. I'm kind of leaning more towards inventory space, but this is already less than halfway. So I guess we'll kind of figure it out. Here, let me leave that down there. Because the coal deserves to be with the other stuff. Alright, let's go. Diggy diggy stuff. Diggy diggy stone. Yeah, this should be enough space to be able to work out all the things I've gotten done in alpha. Now here is definitely where the whole journey of the monolith, making the monorail, working on the nether monorail. Wait, no, the nether monorail, I think that was beta 1.0. Never mind. Well, either way, all of that's going to be here. So I'll need to find out where I want to put the area for the history of all my beta stuff. So far it's not that much though. Beta 1.0 was kind of finishing the nether monorail and making nether skylights. If y'all remember, I've made a total of 4 nether skylights using seeds. Today would be the last day I could use seeds to break bedrock. But no, I have definitely made enough nether skylights to 100% provide the needs that I will be taking advantage of them from. For whatever the term. Oh, we're getting close here. But yeah, I'll be digging out another area because I'm not going to run out of either before I finish digging this stuff out. But yeah, I've made a total of 4 nether skylights because I need them. Turns out I'll only be needing 1. 2 of them are just extra. But the one at 00 I thought was going to be the one I needed, and that ended up being falsified information. Oh well. Dude, let me just open this. It's kind of bothering me. Alright, good enough. So now we have the space for pre-classic and classic. We have InDev and InfDev. Now we have alpha going on over here. I thought I saw something, guess not. Oh well. There should be enough space. Probably. Okay, now we'll need to find a area to work on beta, and I've realized we've been going down and down, because if y'all know, that's way up there. Wait, no, that's actually slightly higher by 1 block, I think. Hold on. I'm currently on, that says 13, and this one says 14. Yep, alright. So yeah, it was a 1 block difference. Oh well, because I was going to say we go down, 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 but that is falsified information as well. Alright, so now we have the whole alpha area set up, and it didn't totally ruin the place, because y'all can see that's all good to go. I could do something down there. But yeah, I would have... I would, expand out into that area, but I don't know if I'll ever need to increase the amount of alpha surface area I'll be using. That was a lag spike. Ow. Oh wait, here's a good area. I could dig out this way. And this is really close to the beta area in general. Of where I'll be plopping down the stuff. Alright. I think this will be good. If y'all are wondering why this whole curvature portion is like this, I think 80% of that was creepers from Survival Test 2505. Because I was saying earlier that, they would fall in lava or drown underwater, they would die, go boom, destroy stuff. Creepers being creepers. But that was before that was when they were still capable of breaking stone materials. Alright, so now I'll need 7 blocks. How far over does this go? Oh, it goes a fair amount over to the right. I really could fill this in though. Fill in only part of this. Hold on real fast here. Alright, if I really wanted, I could fill in part of the floor here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Go up to this block. I think that'll work. It'll save me time. Alright, and then I'll just expand it out left and right from here. Okay, here's my surface area. I'll hold crouch to make sure I don't fall again and, be sad that I, almost could have encountered death here. Alright, we're getting really close to filling up the inventory. As y'all can see, we're in the last thingy. Okay, how far more, or how far over? Okay, if I use this line as an example, what coordinate is this? This is, oopsies, I didn't mean change view distance. This is 798, and I have until, there we go. I have, oh yeah, you can't, I've said this before, but if you crouch and hold F3, you can't press the D key. You can press A, S, and W, but you can't press D. I don't know what Notch did, but he notched up something. Well, anyways, okay, we're looking at like between 808 and 810. Let's see, how far does it currently go? 805. Okay, yeah, we still have a little bit of time. Boop. Oh! Good stuff here. Alright, this is the end. Hello, peekaboo. Alright. We now have our general area. We'll see how much stuff is going to be done in beta. Yeah, we're getting really close here. Let me just fill this in. It's gonna be kind of enclosed off area. Alright, back to this. Wait, did I do it? Okay, yeah, so this goes over... Sorry, Torch, you're gonna have to move. Hold on, 7 blocks. Because you're going over 2 keys, so some conflicts. But like, you can hold F3 and crouch. You can press A, S, and W, but you can't press D. You can hold Shift F3 and the other 3 movement keys, but you can't press D. So yeah, a conflict is occurring, but why the particular D key? Keyboard manufacturers? For end key rollover? What? This is beyond me. 55-minute warning. You are indeed right. Oh yeah, I don't remember if you were here when I said it yesterday about the text not saving on the sign in beta 1.1. I went ahead and wrote what it would have said if the text would have actually saved. Yeah. Oh, whoever said filled up inventory, y'all won the bet. I think yeah, because I'm not gonna run out of inventory space. Or I might hold on. Let's see. How much can I cheat the system? Because I could dig this up as much as I want, without running out of inventory space. Oop, that's iron though. And that's because I'm just gonna place it all back down. Yeah. Oh, the cobblestone just jumped on up. Alright, what are we at? We're still at 60. Okay. We're getting really close here, but I don't think I'm going to be able to make it. I have a high degree of confidence we're going to run out of space first. Yeah, because now I don't have any more I can plop down. Unless I could get back to working on the expanding this outward, because I wanted a path going this way. Because y'all saw me bundle hopping across the stone. Not cool. Whoa! I almost jumped in that. That was I'm glad I didn't. That would have been a very bad idea. Break the pick, you get an extra stack of space. That is true. That just means I can't have more than 64 items laying on the ground. Hold on, that went through the void, right? I don't have a way up here, right? No, I don't think so. Yeah, I think that one cobblestone is gone for sure. Yeah, I would get an extra inventory space back, but I was more referring to if we're gonna run out of inventory space before the pickaxe breaks. Yeah, otherwise all this stuff's going to be on the ground. But yeah, we have indeed run out of inventory space first. We're pretty close here though. I don't think there's gonna be a whole stack here. Let me just dig all this up real quickly. I didn't move the torch yet. Oopsies. I should would like a word with you. No thanks. Tell them I'm busy. Let me drop that torch. I guess I'll drop that torch. How many space is that? That's a 4-block gap. One. Oh wait, that's a 5-block gap. Because I kind of should. Well, here I'll just make do with what I have. Because if this is all beta stuff, I'll need to expand it outward even more. But I'm like right here. I know I could dig up iron. I still have iron space. Wait, why am I digging up that iron? Oopsies. I guess I'll be filling in all these extra holes with stone. Or cobblestone. It really should be stone, though. I guess I could come back with a stack of stone, fill in all the extra stuff. Okay, well, anyways, before I get any more distracted, let me plop that torch there. Drop that torch there. Oh, pick up that torch, even numbered. Alright. We're getting really close here. Let me just head on back. What I'm going to do is drop the cobblestone off into the chest right there, and then I'll be picking up whatever extra stuff is currently on the ground because I don't want it to despawn. 1.2 beta 1.2 is going to be tomorrow. That wasn't much of a question though. Oh, when? Yeah, tomorrow. No change in plans. Everything is on schedule, as it should. I was saying earlier how I'm looking forward to tomorrow because of all the new stuff. Yeah, it's not a good way to jump on through there. So let me pick all this up. Do. Same thing over here. Yeah, 22 sitting on the ground. All right, that was not a lot, but now I kind of do want to just use up the rest of the pickaxe on here. That was fast. Those are 4 blocks. All right, so now if I were to leave that 26 there, we should logically have exactly all inventory slots full. And boy, am I already sad that I'm already sad that we can't keep stuff in the crafting grid anymore. I know that was barely last week since we couldn't do it, but it still brings sadness. Ta-da! All right, let's go. Time to head back. Is it still daytime? It is. All right, y'all. Based on the sky color, what biome is this? I don't know, so that's why I'm asking. All right, let me head on over here. Oh wait, I need to be a ninja about this, because the thing is, I can't hop out, because otherwise I'm just gonna take damage. So I need to slap the minecart. The problem is I don't have any inventory space to be able to do so. So therefore, we're gonna hope I pick up the cobblestone fast enough. Oh no, we don't need to hope, because I could plop it down, not touch the minecart, and then hop in. Because I was gonna plop in the minecart where I was standing, but if I'd done that, that would have instantly launched the cart forward, and that was not entirely what I wanted. I wanted to be able to pick up the cobblestone before launching the cart. Why is the grass lime? This is as close of a color as I could get it to, this is as close to a color as I could get to the original classic. It's slightly darker. Same thing with the tree leaves. I did my best to get them to classic and alpha 1.1 as well. It's close enough. It's just not perfect. But yeah, it's because I wanted to say goodbye to the biome colors, so therefore I set one solid color for every grass, and a slightly different color for every tree. But yeah, that's the reason. It's because I want this world to look how it's supposed to look, and it's supposed to have neon green grass. And yeah, Alpha 1.2 said whoosh to that, to which I say, no, you can't tell me what to do. Alright, so now I said I was gonna get a stack of stone so I could fill in all the extra stuff. And then I'll be making 2 pickaxes. Time to deconstruct another block of diamonds. Okay, now I'm looking for sticks. Do I still have a lot of sticks? Indeed I do. I tried doing that, but the problem is I would need to do that to every terrain.png from alpha 1.2 all the way until later, and the items move around on terrain.png too many times for me to be worth it. So therefore, I just set the 2 foliage colors, the foliage colors and the grass colors, to the 2 different things. But yeah, that is the most accurate way. However, though, because stuff moves around on terrain.png, it's too much effort making it for all the individual versions. This is a one-time fix. So once I got the colors as close as possible to what I was working with. Cow, don't you dare. Yeah, that's right. Keep walking. But once I got the colors close enough to what I wanted, I'm able to just apply those 2 textures to every version. It's the easiest way to go about it in terms of mass version compatibility, if that makes sense. Grab stone, because I think there's something over here I want to do. I guess it was kind of fill in the extra areas. Fill in these 2. I really could have just brought the 36. Close enough. let me see, how are things looking over here? I also kind of did this in case there were any ores available. It's not currently looking like the case though. I cannot use B1.6 packs, and the reason is couple things move around. The redstone moved. That is one thing that for sure moved. Hold on, what was it? The certain non-full blocks. I don't know when it changed. It might have been beta 1.7, but non-full blocks, for example, beds, they used to be on the top part of the texture and they were moved down to the bottom. What else? Something else. But yeah, that is inaccurate information when looking at the terrain.png specifically. Oh, it was cake. Cake was the other non-full block. The texture used to be on the top part, and it got moved down to the bottom. Okay, yeah, that was beta 1.7. Alright, well. But yeah, redstone, the two textures, those were moved downward. There's another, in terms of the location on the, on terrain. There was something else though. Something else moved into a different location. And I can't remember what it was. But yeah. That's the primary reason why. So I did my own research for this. I compared the terrain.pngs for the majority of beta and saw that stuff moved around a couple times. That is why. Okay, how far forward do I want to go? Let's see. Torch. Torch. I guess I'll move it 2 more over. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Torch. So let me get back to work on this. Boop. This should be a suitable area to be able to keep working on all the, keep track of all the history for all the stuff. I'm mad I can't remember what that other thing that moved, because redstone, the placement moved, and there was something else. Something else moved in, I think it was beta 1.5, and I'm mad that I can't remember. Oh well, it's not important enough. My point still stands. I think there were 3 changes in beta. But yeah, the item moving down from the top to the bottom, that was one of them. Alright, let's see. It's this block, right? Yeah, it is. Alright. I'll need to fill in that last little corner with stone as well. But I want to make it look nice in the cave, so that way the cave just doesn't look like it's cut off. But yeah, we are already almost close to being done here. And that is very good. Diggy dig. Alright, so now I could place this with cobblestone, and then beta is going to be pretty much done. This should be enough area to keep track of all the stuff that goes on in beta. Because like I said, this is going to be going through beta 1.8 for sure. We'll see if, I feel like the 1.9 pre-releases are going to make it in here as well. We'll see how that ends up going. Oh, and this isn't much of a cave. Maybe I will just straight up block it off. Okay, bye. Good night. Alright. Time to dig up top part. Oh, this is darkness. There we are. That's a good area for it. For that next torch, because I was looking at the third, or the 13th torch I had, and was like, nah, I'm not a big fan of odd numbers. I need to get rid of that somehow. And now I know. Alright, yeah, this one's very spacious. I'll need to fill in this wall over here, because now that I'm realizing it, it's what would work out best in order to make sure that the signs still have plenty of locations to be planted. Boop. Ta-da. All right. So then let me drop that as well. It's just so much more. This whole area ended up being so much more open. This is good enough. Zoop. All right. Let's see. Did I do anything on this side other than just cover it up a little? Nope, it's fine. That looks natural enough. At least that's the important part. All right. This whole random hole right here is kind of bothering me though. I could fill it all in with stone. Okay, well, not important. This is good enough. I am now satisfied with how this area has turned out. Because now, in keeping track of the history, we have a suitable location for all of beta over here. This should be enough space to plop signs on the walls. Then I head on back over here. Right in there, y'all can see the alpha area. I know I'll probably end up covering the holes as well, but that can wait until later. Then up there will be not classic, it'll be InDev and InfDev. Oh, I was supposed to make doors. I don't have the wood on me anymore. Because I was going to cover this up with doors as well as plop down 2 slabs. And I need to fill all this in with water. We'll be working on that next as well. But yeah, and then lastly over here, we have space to plop down signs for InDev and InfDev. No, that's what I just said. Pre-classic and classic. There we go. All right, y'all, time to head on back to the warehouse. We'll be back with 2 slabs and two slabs, 2 doors, and a water bucket. Make that 2 buckets. Because I don't want to come back up here. Project expansion of the block museum. I could, but I'd rather get all the stuff done in order because I don't want to move the signs. It's all going to be in chronological order. Therefore, I don't know how many things I'm going to end up putting before I expanded the block museum to include the history of the world. So therefore, that's going to need to wait. Don't forget the stack of logs. Stack of logs. What did I need the stack of logs for? Other than other stuff? I've already forgotten. Or was the stack of logs to turn into, turn into all the signs? Because I've already forgotten. I might do that today, we'll see. But yeah, the doors, slabs, 2 slabs, 2 doors. Man, we're already getting low on doors. To think that this double chest was full and this one was almost full. This is all the doors we have left before we're going to need to actually make doors. That brings sadness. I should have made 3 whole double stacks of free doors way back in InfDev when I had the chance. Oh well. Doors, slabs, water buckets. How many do I currently have? Okay, it's good enough. I'll hold on to the stack of logs in case I fully remember what that was all for, because we have the stuff down there. We have the crafting table down there. Even though, yeah, it's called the workbench. I could never get used to workbench. I still call it sulfur, but I could never get used to workbench. Oh well, it is what it is. I had to consume some H2O and I was eyeballing that pig, seeing if he would give me problems. Luckily, that appeared to not be the case. Okay, so there's nothing up there, so I gotta go this way. I'll need to remember that's down here. But drop the 2 slabs. Door number 1, door number 2. Alright. Let's do this. Now I could just leave 1 bucket. Doop. I probably should have double checked in case this was fully filled in. Maybe one day. Or we'll kind of just hope that this doesn't have any problems. Please keep going 1 far over. I'm intentionally leaving a 1 black in between, so that way I could just use the auto fill in. Less effort for me, because if I did it block by block, that's a waste. Oh well, oopsies. Misplacing is a total waste in general as well. Alright, is my view distance still on far? Yeah, it is. Because it looks like fog over there, and I'm like, is that really the end of my view distance? Okay, let me scope out this, make sure everything's as it's supposed to be. Did I ever dig that tunnel out of here? I don't know. Here, before anything happens, let me save the level in case Minecraft feels like freezing on me. Feels like it saves faster now, unless that's just me going crazy. But it feels like earlier in beta 1.1 and earlier, feels like it took a little bit longer to save, and that appears to not be the case right now. It's going to get darker in here when I lay down the water, because all the water is going to block the light. Oh, see, I'm telling you, whenever I load that area of the world, it lags, and I don't know why that is. I blame the massive amount of void holes, and I also blame that it's spawn chunks. I just don't really have any proof of either of those holding up as to why loading up that part of the world lags so much. Oh, that's kind of hard to see if it's flowing. Oh, wait, hold on. Something's flowing right there. I see it. Does it not fill in on glass? Does glass not count? What? Is all of this flowing? Ha! There's a zombie. Wow. I guess glass doesn't count as a solid block to be able to let water flow come together on that. That's interesting. I guess I will need to do this 1 block at a time. Huh. I had not realized that before. I thought glass, because it's a full block, it would be able to count. That is not the case. That brings a little bit of sadness. Oh well. This is only the glass tube area, so it's not too big of a deal. Oops. Alright, is that all flowing this way? I think it is, because I think I filled in all of that one side. So now I need to slide it on over. Yeah, I don't think I've ever tried to let water auto-fill in over glass before. I think that might be why I've never realized it. That is quite interesting. So now I'll need to walk through this, see if there's any lower areas. Oh, here's one. Is that all? Let's see. It's kind of hard to see the texture over the glass, so I'm kind of feeling my way through this. I think I'm all good though. Alright, coolio. Boop. Alright, let's get back to filling all this in. We have just over half an hour left. We're making good progress. Yeah, I said that, you know, beta 1.0 and 1.1 would go by kind of slow. I got lucky with the that survival test world though. The past skipping last stream, the first 2 beta 1.1 streams, those turned out very successful. Because I was able to go back and get back to work on the survival test area that I've wanted to for a while. I just never really had any reason. And then I did, and I was like, yay. do. Alright, we're almost done here. Yay! This side's done. We still have, I think, only 2 more tunnels, actually. We have to the right and to the left. Well, we need to finish off this path first. I wonder where that zombie went. He probably jumped in the lava. I don't think he liked his life anymore. Ah, frame rate. See, I'm telling you, that specific area, and I'm going to really hope that beta 1.3 fixes that in terms of the world loading stuff. I know I keep talking about the world save changes, the file format changes, but I'm very much looking forward to not needing to wait 15 minutes for the world backup to archive. Or the world archive, or whatever the proper terminology would be. Good grammar. Alright, so yeah. This is a short tunnel. Is this one really the longest tunnel? Man, that's sad. I didn't know I only expanded out very short distance over in either of these directions. Oh well. Do. Alright, we're making good progress. I guess the hardest part is over. Well, the hardest part really was the glass then. Because not only was that the longest tunnel, that was I had to do it manually for each and every individual glass block. Boop. Alright, ta-da! Alright, the sewer is almost done. And this is also almost boat compliant. Well, it kind of is. It's 2 blocks wide. It's probably not worth it riding though. I would not recommend using a boat down here in the sewers. Maybe one day I'll expand the sewers. Oopsies. Oh, there's the ladder. Wait, that's not gonna flood. It's fine. I'll just leave that random block there. In modern versions, are ladders waterloggable? I don't think so. It's probably not the right way to say it. Can they be waterlogged? Because I think the answer is no. But yeah, you see that light? That's if y'all don't remember, that's the toilet. This ladder is directly beneath the toilet. Do. Oopsies, I think that was a total failure. And zoop. Ta-da! Yeah, this is probably the smallest sewer set I've ever made, because I've made a fair amount of larger sewers. But I didn't realize this really is that short. Oi. But now I do have an actual way in and out that doesn't require breaking the toilet. Do. Oh, hiccups. Aye. Hold on, let me look at something real fast here. Do. Alright, good to go. The Block Museum. Complete with sewers as well as history of the worlds. Almost. Yeah, I guess that's all that. Oops, these were both filled with water. Hold on, I need to pick up some of that. Don't want to leave the empty buckets in the event that I need actual water. Boop, ba-doop. There we go. Oops. Forward march. Do. Is it becoming nighttime or is it becoming day? It's becoming nighttime. That way is south, because the sun rises in the north, sets in the south. Oh well. Oopsies. Minecart, no, get back here. Alright, so now I'll just boop. Let's go. Oh, Cal, I'm watching you. Stay away from the tracks. That's right, Cal. No problems today, please. Okay, we're almost heading back. I want to look at the fake monolith. We're gonna check on the progress in terms of. It's probably not the best time because I need to cross over the picture of ramen. But we're gonna check on the progress for the grass and see how far it's able to spread. Because I see it go around the corner there. But we'll need to scope it out with our own eyes. Here, let me save the level real quickly here. Do 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 do. All right. Hello, sheep. I'ma steal your wool. That's cool with y'all, right? Y'all are incapable of objecting. Thank you, and you, and 3 and 4. All right. I think it goes to there. Hold on. The grass is way up there. It's kind of hard to tell just how high it really or how far the grass has spread. But once the grass reaches all the way to the top, I'll be able to dig up this whole dirt pillar, the whole dirt staircase. Peekaboo Pixel, you still here? Yep, Peekaboo Pixel. He may be unseen, but he is still working his magic, even though he was only on this side for one version, and then he got flipped on to the other side. In 19A, he was on this side. In 20A, he was on this side, and he stuck around on this side all the way until InfDev. It was later in InfDev when Peekaboo Pixel finally said goodbye. That's another thing to write down for the history of this world. Yeah, I'm glad I plopped down all these torches to make sure the grass would grow, because otherwise the grass would only be able to spread half the time. And as is, it's already going slow. But let's see, how far has it made it up this side of here? Yeah, it really has made such good progress. Alright, we are sitting at -2 blocks because my eye level is 98. It has made it to block 96. 96 out of 127? I think it's 127. There's 128 blocks, but it's 0 to 127. So let's see, how are things looking up here? Dark as usual. But yeah, if eye level's 129, -2 blocks is 127. So yeah, the grass is making its way up here. I'm so looking forward to when that picture of ramen shows up. Soon. Wait, soon? Tomorrow, y'all will finally get to see my amazing pixel art from ramen that we haven't been able to see since Classic. But anyways, look at all the light of this world. Look at all those torches I plopped down. Yeah, been a massive usage of coal and wood, but it was worth it. And there's Spawn Tower. It's kind of what I'm calling it because that's what happened. I put Spawn there because if y'all didn't know, but Spawn requires a solid block at height level 64 or something like that, as well as the spawn can't be any lower than sea level. I don't know, something like that. I don't remember the exact conditions. But basically, that tower was right in the good area to be able to plop spawn down. So that's why I kind of set all the spawn point there. That way I wouldn't need to worry about spawn moving around because the game didn't like where spawn is supposed to be. But otherwise, if I put it in the very first InDev house, or even way over in the first world that y'all can't see because the notch in his 12 chunk view distance. If I put a spawn way over in the first world, that definitely would have been not the most suitable area. Maybe the first world might have worked if I put it on top of the thingy. If I put spawn on top of hold on, a little boop. If I put spawn on top of the little viewing platform for Duplex Ravine. But otherwise, the regular sea level for the old spawn, or the original world type, I think it's 42. It's like 42 or 46, somewhere around there. But basically, since that's below the sea level of 64, that would not have worked out. Oh wait, hold on. Water buckets are here. Aha! Alright, time to see how many signs we have, because we're going to be needing a bunch of signs for the stuff. Yeah, I think that's probably what I required all this wood for. Let's see, what are we looking at for signs? We have 2 signs. That's not going to cut it. Alright, time to make 3 chests. Pre-classic, classic, infinite, and oh, 4 chests. Do. Because we'll be needing, I'll be making a bunch of signs, but first I'll be plopping down all this stuff. Because I'll be keeping all the extra signs I don't put on the walls over here. How long do we have? We have another 20 minutes left. Okay, we can make do with that. That's not going to work. I'm only going to be able to make half a stack of signs. I'm very much looking forward to shift clicking, but that's not going to be until beta 1.5. That's the very start of it. Soon, we're so close. Beta 1.5 is just going to be a couple more weeks. It's good enough for now. Oh, I'm 1 stack short. Hold on. Let me see, because I had an extra half a stack, so let me just dump that now. You want it? Why do you want it? You have to, oh wait, hold on. Oopsies. I did that wrong. I wasn't supposed to do that. Okay, so we had a half a stack, right? There we go. The 12 is what's left over. I leave the half a stack behind. Stuff like buckets, food and signs stay. Stuff like buckets. I don't know what you're talking about, Ryan, in terms of what scenario. Alright, back to leaving all these signs behind. So if we have spare stuff, if we have 4 different areas, we have a total of 32 signs. 32 divided by 4 is 8. So that's going to be 8 signs per chest. To start out with, I think that's a good start, even though that's only going to be several items. Oh, till they stack. Oh, I've read that now. This stuff will be stacking later. Alright, let's go. Back into the Block Museum. It's been a long time since I've spent this much time down here in the Block Museum. Wait, where's the chests? What'd I do with them? What? We gotta go back. I don't know what I was thinking. Where did I put those chests? Way to go, me. Here, hold on. Well, I'm not gonna make this a total waste of time. It looks like I'll be leaving all this stuff in the crafting, or the normal chest anyways. All these raw materials. What did I do with those 4 chests? I left them behind somewhere to make way, and then I never went back for them. But yeah, we'll be crafting the rest of the signs here with the workbench. The reason why I still call it a crafting table is because it straight up just says crafting. But yeah. Alright, back to work. Way to go, me. I could have left the planks behind. I could have left the sticks behind. I could have even left a bunch of signs behind. But the one thing I couldn't leave behind was the one thing I did leave behind. Those 4 chests, because I needed them to be able to keep all the extra signs that weren't in use. Way to go, me. Let's go back and pick those up, shall we? Good stretch, good stretch. I'm looking forward to when the monolith looks like a monolith without the dirt line going around it. Because it looks kind of interesting, but doesn't have the monolith feel to it. Especially now that I've been to the real monolith. Do y'all know where I put... Oh, there they are. They're on the ground. Okay. Oh, no one was paying attention to when I lost the chests. That's unfortunate. Here, before I do anything else, let me leave the extra wool behind. and I've still yet to decide how I'm going to have multiple colors of wool, because up until this point, there's only been one wool type. Ignore classic, because all that kind of condensed. But anyways, I don't know how I'm going to have the warehouse and different wool types. I've almost considered expanding the warehouse to have like specialty items, like off on that side, to just make a whole little extra department for specific items, and I might put all the different colored wools there. I haven't fully decided. The whole setup would be a little bit different, but I really like my current setup. However, though, I'm barely in beta 1.1, and we're really, really low on block chests. Item chests we're still doing all right, but block chests we are really low on, and that's a problem. Okay, here I'll leave one. I'll leave that chest there. I'll leave another chest here. That's 2. I'll plop down number 3. Wait, where's number 3 go? Oh wait, this way. I'll plop down the 4th one later. I'll just leave that one there. All right. Tomorrow is indeed the return of ramen, and it will also be when we finally get to fix the hole, the creeper hole in the side of her face. That was done by accident. Okay, well here. What did I say? 8 signs. Okay, there's 8 right there. So if that's all good to go, because I realize I need to make the inventory space to be able to pick or to be able to craft the additional signs. There's another 8. All right. Now, where are the other building materials? It is very convenient having the crafting table down here, because then I could just keep on working. I kind of think I'm going to run out of space, though. That would be of the utmost unfortune. Misfortune is probably the best term for that. All right. Nope, this is all good. Ta-da! Alright, coolio. Alright, so classic and in-dev chests are full. So now I'll fill up the alpha chest, and then I'll be able to fill in the beta chest as well. We'll be plopping down that one. Boop, alright. I should make a minecart that goes around here. Nah, I'm good. Too much effort. I already kind of like the feel as is. Minecart would kind of work. It would be kind of cool. Oh, it lag spikes. So I'm telling you, there's something with loading up that specific area of the world. Behind the wall. All right. I guess I'll dump this on this side. So now we can finally start keeping track of the history of this world in terms of marking it all on signs. I don't know if we'll ever get to book and quills, because that's a release 1.3 thing. Yeah, I don't know if we'll ever make it that far. But yeah, that would be more efficient than writing stuff in a book would be far more efficient than writing stuff on signs. But at least with signs, you can go back and edit them. Except for, when was it? 1.16? Did 1.16 add the ability to go back and edit specific locations in books? It was either 1.16 or 17. I can't remember. It was really recent though. That you were able to go back in the book and edit certain parts, because otherwise hey, I was doing something. How dare you, cow? Hold on, I don't trust that leather. It could stop the minecart, right? Yep, I knew it. I knew that leather would stop the cart. All right, you're gonna pay. All cows must pay for the sins of one. Hello, Soybean. Welcome back to the stream. You too. He knows what's coming for him. They all dropped a single piece of leather. Interesting. I was thinking, with a drop rate of 0 to 2, I would have expected diversity in terms of a a 3 cow sample set, but each one dropped a single piece of leather. That was the exact average. All 3 of those cows were exactly average in the probability scope of things. Because 0 to 2, the average is 1. Yeah. Alright, well, either way, we have another 10 minutes and I'm really trying to figure out what to do next. Because a block museum ended up taking less time than I anticipated. Where is the leather? Or what I could do. Oh wait, no, I need to update the whatchamacalled. This is not over here, right? No, it's not. I always kind of forget where leather is. Oh wait, here it is. Second chest. Boop. We're making good progress. Y'all better believe these are going to be made into item frames for the super map if I make it that far. If I make it to 1.4. But yeah, dude. Craft sandstone for the block museum. I know. It was lapis, sandstone, dispensers, note blocks, spruce logs, birch logs. Is that all it for beta 1.2? I think so. But yeah, half of that, lapis, and the 2 other log types, I'll need to go out wandering for. But yeah, log, lapis, sandstone, note block. Cake! That's another one. Lapis dispenser, cake, log. Alright, well, either way, enough counting. We can count them tomorrow when we get to beta 1.2. But still, hold on. With all this cobblestone, I probably should cook a whole lot more of this. I'll get working on that now. Because I'm realizing just how much cobblestone this really is. Okay, so there's 9. I need another 18. Oh wait, that's exactly how much I would need. Because we only have those couple stacks of stone. Or the only 17 stacks of stone. But I'm realizing one project could blow through all of that very quickly. 9-minute warning. As of right now, we are at 8-minute warning. Yeah, we'll start cooking all of this now. I'll also need to make a bunch more slabs. The good stone slabs. But yeah. I know I still have beta 1.2, but I feel like those 3 beta 1.2 episodes are going to go by. Wait, hold up. Oh, I forgot the floor was not solid. Whoopsies. I need to turn it around. Well, let me get that auto reset. Boop. All right. But yeah, I'll need to make all the smooth stone slabs now while I still have the chance. And then, of course, beta 1.3, you know I'm going to be making a whole bunch of the petrified wood slabs as they're. Hey, cow. I'm telling you, whenever I think I get a break, someone is wandering around. Again with the 1 piece of leather? What the? Did notch up cow drop rates? Or am I getting exact numbers each time? All these cows have been exactly average. So interesting. If y'all have been watching my streams for a while, then you know I'm running numbers through my head all the time. Statistics and probability. I remember that house. That was a good end of house. Alright. Time for all of this cobblestone to be cooked up. Don't worry, we're not going to sit here and wait for it. It would take doesn't it take almost 10 minutes or over 10 minutes to cook an entire stack of items anyways? We only have 6-ish minutes left of the stream. Nowhere near dreamlike. Yeah, well, I don't care enough. Oh wait, that is only. Oh, I did the math wrong. I needed another 6 stacks. I was thinking each of these furnaces was only 9 by 9. That was not the case. Oh, wait a minute, I know. Here's what we're going to do. Just over, alright, yeah, I thought it was just over 10 minutes. We're gonna fill up the rest of those furnaces, because I wanted to fill up every furnace in there but I forgot each furnace wall had 12 furnaces. I thought it only had 9. I made that mistake multiple times before. Yeah, looks like we'll be loading up another 18 stacks of cobblestone, y'all, in the last 5 minutes of this stream, because I burned through my idea moderately quickly. I got happy that I was able to finish Mixel's right in the correct time, though. Just barely. But yeah, there's a lot of cows. Don't tell me. See? That cow dropped 2. He was above average. That one dropped none. Wait. Okay, I was going to say, if that cow specifically drops none, or if that cow dropped 2, the one after it dropped 1, and then every other cow after that was only, or hold on, 2, then 0, then every other cow would drop 1. Those 2 cows were specifically trying to pull a prank on me. Trying to make me question how this would work. Alright, well either way, drop rate's still 0 to 2. 10 minutes, 40 seconds. Oh, so that's really close to 11 minutes. Oh well, I guess I always just read the number as 10 minutes something. Is like, close enough. Because there's never been a critical moment where I needed to the second amount of time it would take to cook a whole stack of items. So therefore, I've always kind of just gone with 10 seconds. Alright, but yeah, let's cook all this stuff up. 2 minutes warning, Paul. I think you're 2 minutes early. I think there's only 4 minutes left. Oh, 57, 3 minutes. Never mind, you were 8 minutes early. One of these times, we need to I would say we need to synchronize everyone's clock, but that wouldn't work just because stream delay. I could show my computer clock on stream, but then that'd be either way, that'd still be different. Oh well. We would need something that was real time. Oh, well, not important. It's always interesting having people be like 1 or 2 minutes off. Alright, let's go. Time to cook up the last 18 stacks. And be on the lookout for more cows. I really should be taking out cows more. Just because they spawn far more frequently in these older versions. So if there ever comes a project where I want a massive amount of leather, I would already have all the leather stockpiled from these older versions. But that's still a lot of sword durability. But y'all saw I'm over 2 stacks of leather so far. So we're making good progress. Alright, by the way, back to this. 62 minutes. I don't know where you're from. This is not a 3-hour stream. It's not a 4-hour stream either. The only 4-hour stream I've done was the 100th episode, Alpha 1.2.0. That was a tiring day. Especially since the day before I had to do 3 streams. The first 2 being 2 hours-ish, and the last one was only another 45 minutes, luckily. But yeah, we got 2 more minutes. That's probably going to be about how long it's going to take to get back to the warehouse. Skelly bum, enemy spotted. Ah! I missed. I was supposed to go around it. Alright, subject eliminated. Can't confuse me into a 3-hour stream. Doesn't work that way. I saw that Zombo. I know the minecart's right there, but Mr. Zombo is gonna bother me. Hello? I don't know what he was looking at. Doesn't matter. Alright, let's ride the minecart back because I need it to be thoroughly reset. Do 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 do. Alright, let's go. It's currently 1:59 or an hour 59. We got this. I was able to just barely stall for time enough, even if there was a lot of redundancy. I did not mean to drop the chest though. When trying to plop them into the block museum, that was just unfortunate. Yeah, let's leave the stuff behind, and this is the end of the stream here, y'all, for today. Look forward to tomorrow. Tomorrow we'll be able to check out the new beta 1.2 stuff, update the block museum, probably make something out of note blocks, and of course, cake. Yay! So yeah, look forward to tomorrow. Beta 1.2 is going to finally start picking up this series. Yay! Because 1.0 and 1.1 not adding stuff was really slow. But yeah, that's all it for today. Thank you all for watching. Bye.